genuine and unprompted. Thank you for that. Oh, it's that time of the year again, everyone. As you could probably tell from my shaky entrance, I've been hitting the eggnog extra hard to get into the holiday spirit. Who's ready for yet another holiday-themed tale full of Yuletide cheer? Very nice. Today's story is a classic holiday tale of good and evil, filled with greed, a very nice four-poster bed, and a bunch of gravestones, hideous mutants, and spooky ghosts. Ooh. Kind of a weirdly dark tale for a holiday story, huh? Well, you know what? We're already all out here, and this is the story that they're literally paying me to do on the schedule, so let's get on with it, shall we? All right. For today's story, we travel back in time to jolly old England for a dignified holiday tale written by Sir Mr. Charles Xavier Dickens and brought to you by Disney Plus. Yeah, that's right, everyone. Disney Plus is paid to keep little old story time around for the holidays. Finally, a streaming service that understands quality content. I'm Deadpool, and you're watching Disney Plus. All right. Well, now that the pandering segment of this performance is over, let's get to the actual story, shall we? This is very exciting for me, by the way. It's very rare that I get to sink my teeth into something as jolly and uplifting as a Christmas tale. They're always filled with positive messages and joy and happiness, goodwill. Marley was dead. Wow, that is the first sentence of this book. Okay, that is a very dark start to a story. I'm not actually sure Disney Plus signed up for all of that. Let me just skip ahead to the less morbid parts, huh? Okay, let's see. Oh, here's a very nice, uplifting, and joyous sentence. The meanest old curmudgeon in all of London town was a vile, hideous, smelly, hairy, prickly, miserly old brute by the name Loganezer Scrooge. Old Scroogey really did not like the holidays and always went around saying, "Bah humbug, bub," whatever that means. He did have a very handsome, extremely charming and funny, although a bit of an acquired taste, I will admit, employee by the name Wade Cratchit. Cool. Yeah. You know, you can cheer for him. He's kind of a hero of the story. Yeah. Thank you for that. Poor old Wade, he just wanted to enjoy the holiday season and have a literal single day off in his entire career, but Scroogey was like, "Get back to work, Bob, and count my money." He was really not nice. And did I mention he was somewhat Australian?
This story here? Come on.
Hey, look everyone! It's the hideous Loganezer Scrooge! Stop cheering, all right? He's the villain of this story. Boo him ruthlessly!
Whoa! All right, I get it. Doing a Christmas.
Whoa, hush your succulent lips there, Wolby, all right? We're not allowed to say the name of the story. We don't have the rights to that yet.
Makes no sense.
Yeah, none of this really does, actually. I feel like the writing on this whole shtick has probably run its course at this point. We were supposed to be like a limited time only Summer of Magic type of contract, but now we just won't go away.
Yay.
Just like those weird themed popcorn buckets with the enormous gaping mouths. You know the kind?
No.
Well, anyway, the good news, Wolvie, is you are the shining, shimmering star atop of this story's Christmas tree. AKA, you have way more lines in this one, my chum. Here, have a seat.
I don't think so.
Aw, come on, show a little Christmas cheer. Don't we all want Wolvie to join us for a special holiday treat? Wow, he's already halfway into character, aren't you, you little grump? Here, let me grab you the hat.
Absolutely not.
You sure?
Yes, stop.
You know what? I don't know if this would have fit over his tiny little pointy elf ears anyway.
Okay, all right, enough. Let's just get to the story.
Okay, all right. Well, that's the spirit. Let me just give you the Spark Note version real quick. All right, so Loganezer Scrooge is told by his very, very deceased partner, wow, these are such big biceps, that he'll be visited in the night by 3 ghosts, each one creepier than the next, who will help him find the true spirit of the season. You're so
Stop. I'm aware of the story, all right? One ghost tells Scrooge he needs to learn to accept the past. The other ghost tells him that he needs...
Oh, easy there, my chum. We got a few minutes to fill here. We got to kind of have like a time requirement thing going on. Sure, the first ghost shows Scroogey his sad past, his sad origins, if you will. And then the ghost of Christmas present shows up, and it's just this giant, child-minded figure, way larger than a normal man should be, with a body made completely out of metal, and a very obnoxious Russian accent that sounded a little something like this. Loganezer Scrooge!
Is that supposed to be Colossus?
Yes. Gaze upon the Cratchit Pool family and see your shame. Just look at all that shame out there.
Yeah, I see it.
He shows them a picture of the beautiful Cratchit Pool family living in a small but humble studio apartment off of Pico and Crenshaw. Blind Al is there, little tiny dog Pool, and itty-bitty tiny Peter Pool, who is obviously sickeningly ill and leaning on a small crutch. They could barely get by on the meager salary that Wade's boss had given them.
Bah humbug, right?
No, not right. You're actually like 3 pages late to that line, man. You're already halfway through your character arc at this point.
All right, I'm getting bored. Let's just keep this going.
Wait, hold on. You must gaze upon this sad, poor family and finally feel the first emotion you've ever felt in hundreds of years on this planet. A single salty tear trickles down your chiseled, mewing jawline, soaking into your mutton chops.
Enough. This is a holiday tale.
Yeah, it is kind of dark, isn't it? Just wait till we get to the cemetery scene.
All right, let's just make this simple, all right? Ebenezer,
Loganezer.
Scrooge, is visited by 3 ghosts. They tell him that he needs to keep the season in his heart all year round and to find the good in others. Tiny
Peter
Pool does not die. Scrooge pays to get him healed up and they become pals. Loganezer is then true to his word and is a better man. I guess, yeah, sure.
You're doing great, buddy.
Stop. I guess basically the story reminds us to be kinder to our fellow man and to use the season in our heart all year round to think of those who are less fortunate than us and to overall be less of a jerk. No.
Wow, we talking about a Broadway caliber monologue, am I right? Looks like you're not the only one with a single tear trickling down their jawline. Oh, Wolfie!
Nope. All right, let's not get carried away.
You see, children, the spirit of the season can live deep, deep inside of all of our hearts. Even an old, and I really do mean old, miserly, furry, ugly.
Watch it.
Even old Logie Bear can have a soft spot.
Don't call me that.
Oh, this is my favorite part of the story.
What?
And then,
What are you doing?
tiny little Peter Pool
This is not necessary.
waddles over
Come on.
to old Scroogey McDuck with his newly refurbished legs.
Please stop.
Grips onto Wolvie's, wow, very muscular inner thigh muscles,
You're getting closer.
and exclaims for all to hear, God of Thunder, bless us, everyone, Logie Bear. He caresses Logie Bear, wiping his tears off of his, again, very muscular quadriceps.
Please get up.
And they all lived happily ever after. Especially because this story in particular has been rehashed and merchandised dozens of times over the years. It's what we like to call in the business easy money.
All right, great. So that's it?
Well, I don't know. You think we might have time for one little carol?
I told you no singing.
But you have such perfect pitch, Logie Bear, and such a deep vibrato. Maybe a couple lines of, "Oh, come, all ye faithful."
No.
All right, well, Scrooge's blood sugar's getting low, apparently. Maybe we should get you some hot cocoa, huh? Maybe some delicious chocolate chip cookies for your tum-tum movie. Would you like that?
Stop.
Wow, no cookies for this six-pack, apparently.
Stop looking at me.
All right, fine. Well, thank you all for coming to another holiday tale, but no offense, but I have an even bigger thanks to Disney Plus. Check out all the quality programming only available now on Disney Plus. Happy holidays, everyone. Wolfie.
Humbug.
Wolfie.
Just kidding. Happy holidays, everyone.
Done. He does care.
I don't care.
He cares so much. On Dasher, on Donner, on the Pinder we ride. Just think, if it wasn't for Disney Plus, none of us would be here right now.
Why do you keep saying Disney Plus?
Oh, he just said it too. Your paycheck just got a little fatter, my chum.
Stop. See you guys.
When you get home from the parks, go to Disney Plus. I'll watch your favorite content, will you? You're really softening up in your old age, my chum.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I didn't mention this earlier, but the Ghosts of Christmas Days of Future Past was actually Johnny Storm. It's just that entire scene was